Tom Cruise was in there coked up doing all types of action films.
No, that's a different mummy.
Nah, that was the last Mummy.
Nah,
Tom
but
Cruise
that
was in there
wasn't
flipping over
that
tombs.
wasn't connected directly to the first
Brendan
Mummy.
Fraser?
Yeah, Brendan Fraser was a different one.
That was the original Mummy.
Talking about.
No, but like I said, man, Julia Roberts, man,
yo.
they wanted her to be Harriet Tubman. They some movie buffs.
Oh my God.
Hey.
Yo, nah, these Europeans.
Nah, but-
Wow, bro.
Like, yo.
Wow,
So
bro.
once again, Hollywood is disrespectful as fuck.
All right, fuck them.
Hey, but they say,
Scandinavian.
Hold on, but like, what was the source? Like, where did this come from? Like, I feel like that was like the fake news. that they
Satire
throw out there,
news.
you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what makes fake news effective because it comes from a credible source. You feel me?
Right.
Like,
Who knows if they really wanted
who
to?
the fuck would have Julia Roberts playing Harriet Tubman?
She probably was in the mirror practicing.
They just put that out to see what it's going to do.
That means Julia Roberts about to drop a movie, so be on the lookout. You feel me?
Yeah, be on the lookout. Yeah.
But what
Promo.
about Coming to America and
What?
Bad Boys 3
Can't
being
wait.
shot in the same theater, the Tyler Perry theater.
Oh yeah, it's a studio. Yeah.
That's fire. yo.
Hold it or keep
Bad
it.
Boys 2 and 3 and what?
No, Bad Boys 3 and Coming to America 2
It's being shot at Tyler Perry
at Tyler Perry
Studios.
theater.
Keep
Okay.
it. Hold on, Bad Boys 3. Keep it or leave
The
it.
person that wrote Remember the Titans, he's the one that suggested.
Oh, the Julia Roberts shit.
Co-writer for Harry.
And he
Is he-
suggested that.
Suggested Julia
Hey, what's his name?
Oh, so
We
the co
suggest he
hold on.
put
So
down
the
the
so
coke.
the, so the co-writer.
Alan Howard.
Oh, that's
Gregory
a confusing
Allen
one.
House.
So hold on. So Gregory, you said Gregory Howard Allen. Whatever his name is, he wanted Julia Roberts to play Harriet Tubman.
Hey,
and he is black, white, Spanish, Asian.
That name is
Mr.
name's got me lost.
What is culture
Gregory
about?
Howard, Mr. Howard, how you doing here?
Hey, yo, bro.
Just trying to figure
God
out.
damn, yo, that's crazy, yo.
You know when a nigga got two middle names, like he tried to promote that shit.
He got
two
three.
middle names.
Gregory Howard Allen. Nigga, you're three people. You Greg, you Al, and How.
He probably the
Grandpa,
second,
your great granddad, your mom, and your aunt.
second or the third.
He all of them niggas in one.
With that, like with that type of name, you got to put it in like family terms because ain't nobody fucking with it on their own thought pattern.
On their own thought pattern. Yo, what?
Let's call him Gregory Howard, like Alan Howard. No,
Yo.
Dad probably in there like, oh, man.
Hey, no.
Call him whatever you want at this point.
I don't care.
Call him
Casey, you look.
brother Greg.
nah, that nigga ain't no brother.
Damn.
He the type.
Julia Roberts was
Yo.
Julia Roberts was my top pick because
Yo,
Get the fuck out of here.
Yo, I'm gonna make that slide across the bottom of the screen too.
Yo,
For
that's
this whole clip.
I
man.
chose
Hey.
Julia Roberts for Harriet Tubman because
nah, yo.
I feel like it would
Hey, but see, it's people like him that got pulled, bro. That make shots like this come through, yo. Like,
Yeah.
watch out for Gregory Howard Allen
that's
or Alan
crazy,
Howard
though.
Gregory,
I
whatever
knew
your
he was
name
gonna be
is.
black too.
I
knew it.
didn't want to put it on us. I didn't want to put it on
Yo,
us.
he looked like the
His
type of
name
nigga that,
sounded deceptive. Like
It can
you
go
feel me?
either way.
You know what type of nigga he is. Like,
he
his
looked like
name
one of them
deceptive,
niggas that
you feel me?
identify as something else.
Yeah, right.
I identify as a
It's
human.
like, are you shut up? Are you Greg or are you like
Non-binary.
Son Howard.
Type nigga want to identify as something else. Fuck out of here.
Yo, yeah. Come on, bro. We
Allen
can't have that, yo. We not standing for that, bro.
Yeah, you fucked
not
up.
doing that,
You
man.
fucked up, bro. I was gonna apologize.
Don't give a fuck
And I
what
just
we gotta
realized,
say.
You're like, oh, hello.
You see how I
can
tried
we
to-
shut down a show
look.
local called This Is
You see how I
How-
tried to assert some authority in that? he really don't care.
don't care.
Hey, he really does not give a fuck.
Hey,
It's like, listen, I said what I
That
said.
nigga go home to a golden retriever and a parrot.
yeah, right.
Fucking
Acres.
iguana.
Chill.
I'll make a movie about nigger tomorrow. You keep playing with me. I'll make fucking DMX be Abe Lincoln.
Hey, yo, hold on. But, yo, I think that's foul, though, yo, because, all right, when we talk about the black people that have moved forward in society, you know what I'm saying? I don't really want to dive all the way into this, man,
Don't
because,
do that. Don't do
nah,
that. I'ma
so
hurt
I
somebody
don't.
fucking
But when you
feelings.
talk about that, right, and then you see this dude, like, yeah, we got black writers, we got black directors, and
it's him.
then you see Greg Allen Poe, like, what is it?
Howard.
call that nigga Edgar Allan Poe.
Edgar Allan Poe, like.
Because some people want to account to
Nah,
that.
Yeah.
but I just want to say, check me out. So we got him in positions like that. Like, that ain't us. Like,
Yeah, but You know,
not us.
on a
don't
large
speak
scale, they
for
feel
it.
like it sounds good because you can add that to black people.
You're
you
under
know?
mind control. Like
That nigga the
literally,
Cole
like,
Impala movies.
You know, facts. But
Like,
I'm
he's
just
sitting there
right? The
working
Cole
on-
Impala movies, right?
He's
Word.
not for us.
Fuck
like,
no. For us, by us. Oh, FUBU ass nigga.
Boo, foo.
Nah, what,
Hey,
Colin
yeah.
Powell was half white though.
Hey yo, but you see how they try to rewrite history? You feel me? By
Right.
doing shit like that. Like,
But when I
that's
say-
how it started.
Man, they
But that's
already did that
exactly where it
shit.
started. But they ain't hit movies yet. And you gotta remember, we still entertainers to them. You feel me?
Yo,
They
did
still
you
need us
no
for
no no
movies
no
and
no no? Did you see the fucking picture they had for the Harriet movie?
What, for Julie Roberts?
No, it's called like it's the shit called Harriet.
Did she have guns or something in that movie?
Yeah, them motherfuckers. Yo, them motherfuckers all had trench
yo.
coats like this. The first Matrix. Fuck
Hold
out
on.
of here. I ain't with that.
Hey
shit.
yo, so
Nah, I think that's how she was rocking, bro. Yeah, that's how.
No,
she was
I
rocking.
believe-
No,
but
she had a
I heard
like she
that she
had a
was doing
burgundy
flips
like
and
she had a
shit.
burgundy shit.
yeah, but she was doing flips in a movie or something like that.
Yeah, they about
So
Come
you
on,
mean so like
Yeah,
you mean to
Harriet
tell
Tubman
me-
doing flips.
So like yo, you
It's
mean
so funny
you
when
mean
a
to
nigga
tell
don't
me the
believe it.
picture that we had this whole time where Harriet Tubman was sitting there with the profile is not Harriet?
No,
So you mean to tell me like Harriet was like fit, in shape,
that's
mad aerobics,
Bro,
No.
yes.
Nah,
Like,
yeah.
man-
'cause
Well,
she
all
was doing that
slaves
when she was
were.
younger.
Back in the day, mad nigga Pilates.
Oh shit.
Yes, bro.
Yes, all slaves would have had core strength.
Yes.
Hey Corey,
You
yo.
picking cotton
Nah,
all
let
day,
me-
nigga,
nah,
you
I
won't
gotta
be
adjust-
strong as
I
hell.
gotta
Go
adjust
ahead,
Corey,
yo.
yo.
Go ahead.
I gotta adjust Corey.
Go ahead,
yo.
get-
You
get-
wild,
get at
yo.
it, get at
This is
it.
the fourth fucking time, bro. He done said some bullshit, man.
What he say?
Keep saying bullshit.
Get at it.
Like, back in the
nah,
day, they
yo.
doing nigga Pilates. Like, damn, cousin.
Yes, it's called
Back in
cotton.
the day, we was
No, I'm
mad,
not
cousin.
off that. She got a wave cap on under the fucking
Let
hat.
me see.
Now he tearing Harriet Tubman up, yo.
Off the picture? Fuck out of here. I'm not
that
going for
outfit
that.
fire.
I'm not going
As a
for
slave,
that,
that outfit
I'm
fire.
not going for that.
You playing, bitch? If I was a slave wearing that, bitch, I escape too. Fuck you talking about? Fresh as hell out here. Dun dun dun. On the field, man. She
I'm
probably
not,
was.
yo, nah, I'm not settling for that.
Hey yo,
Call me what you
whoever
want.
made that Harry movie, you out of pocket because she can't do a front flip. You know she can't do no front flip.
Yeah, Harriet doing front flips.
Yo, and back in the day, they
Splits.
had, think about it, agriculture is a super workout. So I
Fuck.
believe they were
Yeah.
fit, but you doing flips to escape for the justice.
She was
of
doing
independence
CrossFit,
of
bro.
a black
She
Come
was
on,
doing-
yo,
she was doing
yo,
CrossFit,
but that's not out of pocket. Niggas call it CrossFit.
It's CrossFit.
Picking cotton is
did-
CrossFit.
No, no,
Come on,
no.
yo.
Nah, yo, go ahead, yo.
Let Harriet live, bro.
That's core muscle. Picking cotton was
That's
core
core
strength.
muscle. Or bitch
That's
got-
core strength.
Carpal
was
tunnel was core
fingers.
muscle.
You using everything at once.
Carpal tunnel was core muscle. Like it's
Hold
core
on.
muscle.
All right, if it's core muscle, then how? What are you talking about? What you talking about?
I'm talking about what you talking about.
Yeah, I said slavery is
You
core,
said some bullshit.
core muscle.
Okay.
I mean,
Nah, cause carpal tunnel, don't that have your shit?
Yeah,
Fuck that. So how's that core muscle?
no, he's
that's
being
what I'm saying.
sarcastic.
Like that's what
All
I'm
right.
saying.
It's sarcastic.
Them
But I'm
niggas
saying
don't-
like,
I thought you was trying to drop a jewel on
no, them niggas not doing parkour.
gym.
Like, come on.
nah, not parkour, but I believe they probably
Yo,
was fit,
chill,
though.
not parkour.
Think about it.
yo.
First of all,
Not
they,
parkour.
they
Shit.
only
Yo, come on, yo. The disrespect,
I ain't
yo.
saying parkour.
Yo, no, bro. The disrespect gotta stop,
Nah, it's
yo.
not. I don't think- I don't think
Hardcore.
it ain't really that disrespect.
Hey yo,
Come on,
I love.
bro.
You never heard of Cutter
Hey,
Freeman?
she
Yo,
not-
I
she
love.
not
Yo,
doing
I
CrossFit.
love. Yo, I
Like-
love my people, but we not about to do all this shit, bro.
Hey, you think?
Hell yeah,
like-
we is. You gonna
Like,
lie?
yo, you
they
got-
can
nah.
say Christopher
Them
Columbus.
niggas got
I'm
all-
gonna say Harry Tubman did a
Yo, them
backflip.
niggas, niggas got all 40 years a slave. Niggas got all 40 years a slave. Now they try to get off the Harriet movie. Fuck out of here, bro.
No. If we had to say so, I would say all black producers, Tyler Perry and everybody else,
But you don't.
make every movie like every black slave movie. So what? Make it like Django. I know it sounds rude, but from here on out,
They
make
got
every
off
movie like
Django. That's some bullshit.
That was
I
fire.
never saw Django. I never saw
That's some
Django.
bullshit, bro.
Yo, Django was
never
oblivious
did.
because you know it wasn't going down like that, but it was cool though to see.
Y'all still let Quentin Tarantino get away with a lot of
No,
shit.
he don't get a pass. The movie is cool, but he a fuck boy. We know what's up.
See,
with
he
him.
got some heat, man.
movies. Yeah,
He got some heat.
and he hit every
got some
black.
heat.
Ooh, shit. Let me.
Yeah, so do R. Kelly, nigga. Tread lightly. Like, tread lightly.
Yo,
We can get there. Like, nah, tread lightly. That shit don't get a pass.
No. I was about
Hold
to say
on, you
Quentin-
saying R. Kelly got fire videos?
No, I'm Hell no, yo. Nah, yo, you not about to put me there. Fuck no. I'm saying that you can't get shit a pass.
Nah. We not sliding past
Nah,
that.
we not, because he was talking about Quentin Tarantino. He was talking about videos.
Yo, let's clear this up. Yo, R. Kelly does not have fire videos. We did never see his fire video.
Okay.
I never even
Let me
seen
put it.
it.
All right, let me put it like this.
Disclaimer.
Yo, let me put it.
This is a
All right, let me
remix
put it like this.
edition.
You can't say that shit.
This how I'm living.
And Cisco was walking on bitches, but he fucking with niggas.
Yo, what? Hold on, Cisco, what
Hold
happened?
up, what happened?
What happened? Hold on, break
Bro,
this down
I'm
again.
saying like you can't like niggas can't give it up like that though.
Oh, like,
Give it up, like,
come on,
it's
yo.
good, bro.
Like, yo, we got to run the tape back on this nigga, yo.
good. I'm good off all that shit.
Hey, yo.
hey, yo, now we gotta unleash Corey, yo.
Yo, Ray, come on.
Yo,
Gotta unleash you.
bro.
That was
Nah,
fire,
look,
though.
Corey.
Yo.
Nah, cause he holding back. You feel me?
Yeah,
like,
I'm trying to be-
he
I'm
trying to say
be
less.
subtle.
Say that shit.
Never.
Cisco was walking on bitches though. That was
Cisco
playing.
was
All right, so
walking
yeah,
on
that's what I'm
bitches,
saying.
was
Bring
walking
it
on
up.
bitches, and like laying down with niggas.
Oh,
Shit,
was that a fact?
No, that wasn't a
Cisco's gay?
fact. Tell me, what that was a Fendi?
Nah,
Cisco's gay?
That
It was a fact?
That was a fact.
Or he was bisexual?
That was a fact.
Butt play.
What you mean?
Whoa, he was living La Vida Loca.
Yo, see, you got
Whoa.
that thong song was literal.
Whoa.
Yo, that's crazy.
I
yo.
never knew that.
Wonder why the
of
nigga
course.
love thumbs
But look,
so much.
prime example.
Damn.
Mad
That
banana
era, right?
hammocks.
That era. We from the era. That
No, we're not. No, we're not.
No, listen.
No, we're not. No, we're not.
Hey, yo,
No, listen.
no
let me finish.
way.
We from,
Approaches like
let me
that.
finish.
Hey, wait,
Let
I'm
me
on your
say,
side. I'm
we
on
from
your
the era
side,
where if
bro.
you got silver hair, we calling you that regardless because we like,
Or the gold hair.
why you got the hair? You feel me? We from
Nah,
the
bro.
era like we.
Ain't nobody say
Shamuli.
Exactly. So I don't feel like was
Nothing
there actual
wrong
facts
with-
that.
nothing
Ain't
wrong with
nobody
being
say
gay.
nothing about
Whoa.
Don Cheeto and like fucking
No,
Meteor,
I was,
man.
I was talking about.
Okay,
what
here
you
we go.
said. I was
I'm
just
not
talking
saying
about-
there's nothing wrong with being gay. I'm saying you can do whatever you like. That's
Yeah.
what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
you can do whatever you like. Hey,
That is a big
hey.
fact.
You can do whatever you want.
But live your life.
You a lesbian.
Live your life,
Life
though.
or die.
We want you to fucking live your life, man.
Wear straps all night.
You can fuck whoever you like.
I can fuck whoever.
Hey, yo, nah, you can't even put that.
Like,
brick-
so-
Straps
Yeah.
all night.
Yo, tell y'all.
Yo,
Yo,
Shorty, if you
can we
want.
not do the can we not do the Ti neither? Then
what?
we can't put the Ti ad-libs and shit.
We can do whatever we want.
What's his ad
My
lib?
man, cause like my man's out here looking at his daughter's shit.
Oh, the hymen.
Been there, done that. Heimlich.
About to do that.
We had this combo. Don't get me to
That
start.
that nigga
Heimlich.
looking at mass structure and like fucking. Nah,
Can you show me a picture of the Heimlich
Hey,
beforehand?
yo, hold on. I got a question.
Checking their sphincter.
I got a question for y'all. So, damn, Casey. So how you feel about the term when somebody says, "Don't ask me for something you can't buy yourself"? Like if we in a relationship, you with a girl, and like I said, don't ask me for something you can't afford on your own. Is that right or wrong in that
let me
situation?
unleash on this. First of all, no, yo, bitch, you better not ask me for nothing you can't afford. Because if a girl said it to a nigga not even gonna ask for shit from the rip. Because we thinking, nah, I ain't about to ask this bitch for nothing. You feel me? I'm a man.
Yo, so tell us what happened in your story in real life.
In real life, nothing.
I was about to
Bitch,
say,
you know better. You
this
don't play
is-
with me.
this
Yeah, if I'm giving, yes, you can kill me with that niceness all day. I'm giving. But don't sit there and really fix your face to say, can you get me this? And I know my equivalence of financial rate is this. Like, bitch, you better work hard.
Hold on. So are we talking about in the beginning of a relationship?
Oh,
or are we
wait,
talking
relationship
about-
or a,
Nah, y'all,
or a John?
y'all in it. 2 years deep.
No,
2 years?
Yo,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna add some life to it, but she doesn't make as much as you. You feel me?
Oh,
Like,
you got it. Sorry, you got to
like-
come up with a plan now. Either y'all go
All
have
All right, and you asking that person to buy you, I don't know, $3,000 TV.
Yeah, something like that.
You know what I'm
mean,
saying?
that's
Yeah, that
what-
is kind of. I want to say that's out of pocket. You don't ask them
That
to
is.
buy it for you, like
Or
you
something-
ask for some help. Like, you
Yeah,
feel me?
babe, what you feel about this TV? Like, you feel me? It's 2 years you at the mutuality where we understand each
Or
other.
you talking about like that,
Well,
that
I'm a-
family member that come up and you feel me? Are you talking about like
No.
that type?
I'm gonna add it a deeper. Like if you with your John or whatever, and she say, like, "Damn, babe, can you buy me this $30,000 bag?" You feel me?
No.
And he
How
said,
much?
$30,000
See, that's
bag.
extreme, bro. I'm trying to go closer to the
Like,
line.
No, but I'm just saying she's already giving off that.
Yeah.
Like, all right, let me add it to this. You know what? She's already giving off that I get money type shit or whatever, whoop de whoop, all this shit or whatever. But then it comes out that she can't really afford that shit. That's when he's saying like, "Yo, don't come to me saying you want this or whatever. You can't afford it."
Surprise, motherfucker.
All right, so they're not in a relationship.
Sorry.
No, they are. But I'm just saying like you can't like
If we've been together for
afford
2
that
years-
bag.
All right, so let's
You feel
say,
me?
all right,
Hey.
let's take all of that excess that we just do on there, right? If you're in the beginning of a relationship, you know what I'm saying? You just started fucking with somebody. First of all, don't ask them for nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can work together. We can go half on this
Yeah, we
bill.
can
go
build
half.
you got
something.
these,
But
you
like-
got these women chopped
but-
these days.
All right, no, I
That's
know
the
they
problem
will.
now. They got
I know that.
shot.
I know
Word?
they will. You feel me? But it's just like, yo, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Like, at the end of the day, if I want something, I gotta save up to get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, how could you expect somebody to, you know what I mean?
That number is unreal.
To
though.
buy you something like that. You feel me? We're not talking about a T-shirt. Oh, babe, you pick up some food on the way home. Like
You talking
feel
about
me?
30 racks.
See, that's
Yeah, but
extreme.
you-
Right?
that's a new
why I
life.
said, like,
How
a
is that
TV,
extreme? Like, how's that extreme?
$30,000?
Like, no, I'm saying,
Oh.
how is that extreme when you got females asking you off the rip? Like they meet you, they know who you are, they feel in your personality.
That's
out of
the
pocket
other
for asking
shit.
me for
Yeah.
anything.
No,
'Cause
like,
it
nah. Let me
happens.
let me get to that point. Like they ask you about your personality and they feeling it and all that other shit. Halfway through, they hit you with the, well, I don't like the way you talk and all this other shit. That's why you was fucking with me in the first place. What's up?
What?
with you?
Because of the way you was talking to her?
Yeah, and now they don't like it.
Oh yeah, because they think you gonna use it to go fuck with somebody else. They always gonna try to kill.
No,
goddamn-
they gonna kill you. They gonna kill you with your. Well, I don't like your demeanor. I never changed.
Yeah,
Your
I ain't
perception of me changed.
saying-
But
Absolutely.
it never changed.
Right. You know this is what attracted you. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So that's the first thing they try to kill. You know what I mean? They're gonna try to kill your personality. They're gonna try to water you down. You feel me? So you know what I mean? So you're not as desirable to other women. Like, hey, go ahead, babe, get
Yo,
fat.
the first thing a girl kills. Yo, the first thing a
Feed
girl
the shit
kills
out
when
you.
you get into a relationship is your appeal. First thing a girl kill is their is your appeal.
Yeah,
All right,
she'll
hold on.
dress,
So
she'll
let's
dress
just
you up
bring-
the first couple times. You feel me?
Let's just
Then
bring
after that
this
is-
topic in. Jordan Sparks and saying that if a woman or if you're in a relationship with somebody and you want them to cut off all their friends, you're toxic as fuck.
the opposite sex, right?
And who's toxic?
Whoever's doing it. It's, if a man is telling a female to stop fucking with her female friends or
You mean
You
her
know what I
male
mean?
friends?
her male friends, pardon me, and vice versa.
Okay.
All right,
They only
Jordan
do
Sparks
that when
just
they
had
insecure
a.
though.
No, but look, it
Nah.
sounds contradictory
Bro,
because for a
can
man,
you introduce the topic, please.
no, I'm diving in it.
Go ahead, dive
For a
in. I
man,
didn't even introduce it. You diving in it.
because, well, excuse me, I guess because I know already, but
No water in the pool.
you said is it toxic?
Is that
Jordan
person
Sparks
toxic?
said it is toxic. So we're just gonna go into the situation that happened. That's
So
it.
it goes both ways. Like for a man,
Oh, my God.
I'm gonna say like
You
I don't.
have to-
Let's be real.
Hold
You
on,
don't. You don't
hold on.
want your
Quay
girl to
has
tell you
Quay has to address it first so we can like.
You gotta say the
Talk
topic.
about it.
Like, yeah, like the fuck.
the topic is
shit
what
funny.
Jordan Sparks.
Nah, wait. It's,
Yo,
it's another layer.
What? Yeah. What if people didn't like read the shit? Like. Quay
Yeah,
just
that's
asked
what I'm
to
saying.
talk
Like
about it.
people don't never read the article. They do that. They jump out the bag off the headline.
I
You
thought
feel
that's
me?
what was supposed to be going on. I thought you presented me a topic, and I'm
No,
That nigga didn't even put a period on his sentence. You all in it.
No, bro.
so the.
Hey,
Hold down.
I'm saying, I'm asking you. So the topic is
Hold it down.
Dex,
Hold
give it
down.
to him. Dex.
Man.
Her man posted something on Instagram.
yeah. So
Alright.
so this is her man response right here. So he goes.
This is not his response. This is
Oh, this
what he
is-
said initially.
Oh, okay, not very many people can one get me out the house past 10:30, get me to smiling this big, have me talking about high school, laughing emoji, crossing emoji with the hands. Shout out to a real one, finger twist emoji.
So basically, he just saying like, "Yo, nobody can give me the smile. That's the most genuine person." Da da da. I fuck with her heavy. You know what I'm saying?
And this is what about his friend.
But he's saying that, and he in the picture, he got a big ass smile. You feel
Hey,
me?
yo,
But
that's
it's,
wild.
It's a,
that's
it's
what his
shorty-
friend.
It's shorty with it.
That's
with-
wild.
Yeah. So it's shorty with the arm around.
That's
his
not
neck,
his
you
girl.
feel me?
This is his friend.
No, I get that.
Oh,
but I'm
he's
saying that's
fucking it
wild.
up.
All right,
No,
so,
that's wild.
So now we're gonna get into Jordan Sparks saying that it was toxic as fuck
He
for you to
tasted
try
that.
to.
He
cut.
he tasted that once in
But
his
this
life.
is her logic.
keep
This is
pushing.
not our. It's not my logic. This is not your
pushing.
logic.
He
This is
tasted
her.
that.
This is Jordan Sparks.
Logic.
This is her. This is her shit,
Disclaimer.
Like,
But
you
off
feel
his
me?
lo-
Word.
yo,
It's a
but off
disclaimer
his
'cause
logic-
niggas
but-
be thinking like,
Yeah.
like you feel me? Relax. Chill out.
He fucked it up.
Off his logic, he tastes that.
All right, this is what she said in response to everybody wilding saying, "Yo, he fucking that bitch." Da, da, da. She responded and said, "Give it to him, Dex."
Y'all.
That wasn't even.
Hey, we got Core in the building, man. You know how this shit goes.
That wasn't. I feel you.
Hey.
Just couldn't resist.
Y'all, here's a message. If your significant other is making you cut off your really good stand up between their since forever friend, male or female, get out in all caps. Not talking about the friends that are toxic frenemies. That's a problem and should be addressed.
Right. All
That
right.
was Jordan Sparks' response. Yes, sir.
All right. Nah, so
Yeah.
all right. She said, all right, basically the friends that are in the okay to cut off or try to make him stop fucking with is the toxic friends, the friends that got him doing bullshit, you feel me?
Right.
Which is understandable.
That's true.
But if it's like a long time friend, y'all got a good relationship, you know what I mean? she's saying basically her doing that would be toxic.
Jordan would be toxic for saying cut that girl off.
Yeah, because how do you expect somebody that like, yo, we built a relationship, right? We built a relationship before I knew you. You know what I'm saying? This is a good friend. And because you entered the picture, now you want me to cut them off. That's selfish. You can't really expect that. I've done it. You know what I'm saying? Like I've cut.
We all had to before, you feel me?
We all had. It's like they put you against. You feel me? But I ain't gonna lie.
But it's
like
fucked up.
because all right, it's just gonna be a problem type shit. You feel me?
It is, because you know why? The chemical imbalance. Once you say no to anything against what I want to do, automatically, really?
It's beef.
Yeah, exactly. Whether you acknowledge or not, I'm feeling some type of way about whatever you talk about. So from here on out, it's gonna be a little.
But that's why she said get out. Like you did. She said as soon as they
So
try
leave
to
the
do that,
relationship?
get out, because when you think about it, if that person wants you to cut off all your good friends based on insecurity that they have, you know what I mean? Like that has nothing
Leave
to
the
do with me.
relationship.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm loyal. You know what I mean? Shout out to Drake and Party. You feel me? Party dropped some shit too.
Yeah, but hold on.
But
I was about to say, like, I feel like it's more because the generation.
all right, so flip it and come from our understanding. She got good male friends,
Right.
and you get in a relationship with her.
All right.
Do you want her to cut them niggas off? Yes. Come on, just say it.
No. I'm not saying.
Just say it.
No, listen.
Come on,
real
just
shit,
say it.
It really matters, like, how I have to really, real shit as a man, I have to analyze that relationship they have. I have to watch it, and I have to tell you afterwards. But if it's awesome from me, like from the side, if it's a little
Because
too
niggas
much,
are kind of different though. Like men
That's
are
what I'm
different.
saying. We're territorial.
Men, like, it's like dog. You feel me? Yeah, best friend. Here, real
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah.
He probably trying to crack.
That guy.
Nah, sorry.
He probably gonna play cool the whole time, but he probably
That
trying.
As
guy
soon as
might-
we argue,
he might try.
he gonna try.
He's
to crack.
probably trying to crack. Like you
Right.
feel me? And
It's
he
a 1% that's
he
really
lingering around
not
in the friend
going-
zone,
It's a
hoping you fuck
1% that's not going to really try.
All right, but look. So
But
look,
the
do you
majority of men are.
So do you think it's different because then now we're talking about a different type of man, right? Like that can have female friends, and I'm not trying to fuck my female friends.
Nah,
so
I just like
I
the
feel
energy.
like that person get lost in it.
You know why?
Yeah, you get wrapped in with all the bullshit. You trying to fuck everybody you meet. No, I just
Yeah,
like having
but-
friends.
all right,
Because he
so
probably
you
feel like
feel
he
me?
can't fuck her.
But you know,
No,
like,
no.
I
But
think it's the same on
But in
both
his
sides,
situation, he really felt like, yo, this is somebody I bonded with heavy. We really had good times. From what I'm seeing, like we really had good times. And she's saying like, yo, this is
Like this person adds to my life. You know what I'm saying? Like I can go and talk to this person
about whatever.
You feel me?
And I feel like you need
Anything.
friends like that. Honestly, you do.
You
Whether
do
it's
need
male
genuine friends.
females, but the internet has it so fucked up where it's like you think everybody's gonna fuck everybody.
Right,
no,
right.
there's really genuine friends where they really just want to have that convo. It's like, yo, you really are a dope
Fact.
person. That's
facts.
it.
Because
You feel
I
me?
just was about to contradict
That's it.
myself, like, because I definitely got female friends that keep
That
it
you
G.
really
I'm
not trying.
gonna fuck.
No.
I'm not trying to fuck.
Like it's
That's a fact.
Feel me?
everybody not off that,
And,
bro.
right. And I said that too one day on the show. I said, once you realize that you can't fuck every bitch, you realize that you maturing.
And bro,
you feel
we're
me?
I'm about to say we're older. That's some younger nigga shit. You feel
Yeah,
me?
once
Young
you
boy,
realize
where
you
you like,
can't hit
feel
every
me?
joint, you
Like,
Right,
know.
and Jordan Sparks, she older.
Yeah, she
right?
around our age probably. I think
yeah,
so.
no,
yeah.
she already.
It go both ways. Like I'm gonna keep it G. I'm like I said, I have to analyze the relationship. Then I don't want to be Uncle Scrooge and like judge or control. You feel me? But at
All
the
right,
same time,
so at the end of the day, bro, you can't really control who somebody want to be friends with.
right?
No,
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
You gotta
Like,
be
'cause
comfortable.
I don't care,
But
even
the-
if I didn't know them before you. I met them while I was with you.
Right,
I'm not
yeah.
trying to fuck them. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to like this is a person that adds value
But you
to my
gotta
life.
understand, in this day and
You
age,
feel me?
from 2017.
But you'll say
up
that,
to-
and honestly, your chick could get mad, bro. Your girl get
Yeah.
mad. You say some shit
Because
like
listen-
that they add to my life. Like
Yeah, but like
they don't want nobody else
females-
to add to
females
your
do that
life.
shit,
because
though.
it's a
Yeah.
traumatizing
When I-
period as far as love life. Like everybody knows right now, as far as relationships wise, it's a traumatized. Everybody feel like they got played or been played.
Yeah,
or
everybody's hurt right now.
Everybody's
Nobody
hurt.
loyal, my nigga.
You know why?
Because of the internet,
Because it's-
bro.
I was about to say media is
Niggas
pushing
ain't-
that
niggas
shit.
internet,
ain't
bro.
loyal,
Hella city girls and not enough college
Bro,
girls. You
like
heard?
if you go
Fuck.
on Instagram, if you
One
go
at
on,
a time, yo.
if you go on Instagram and Facebook, bro, that's all you see is like, yo, man, fuck this nigga. I got this nigga over here. What the female say? Keep it starting 5. You feel me?
Right, they
Like,
normalize adultery.
Even when they get in relationship, they drop
Not
the
all
4.
of them. Some of them.
It's that 1 percentile.
Not all of 'em.
You feel me? It's
Bro,
like
all of
1
'em.
percentile.
But that one that you don't believe, when she gets mad, then watch, and then that's when
that
make you
it's
feel
truth
like,
when she mad. That's
You feel
truth.
me?
Nah, she might not have no nigga she actually got in the pocket, but she got a nigga she can talk to.
Talking to that, if shit fuck up, she'll probably
He the fool guy.
slip, fall, and
he's
whoops.
the fool guy.
You feel me? 'Cause
Nah, but like that's the,
It be
the
like
type of
that.
nigga like that. That's the nigga that eat the box and like just be comfortable with
You
that.
feel
Eat
me?
it and leave.
Real shit, and he
yeah,
can
that
tell
nigga
you
gon'
like, yo,
sniff.
I don't want to fuck up
Sneaky
your
fuck,
relationship, so I'm gonna just eat.
That type of
You feel
nigga
me?
don't
That type
take
of
off
nigga
his
exists.
shoes when he comes to the house.
Bro, he leave on
He-
spot.
I'm not gonna lie
Like
though,
he eat
bro.
like he eat in full clothes.
I ain't
Oh.
Eat the box in full clothes.
Creasing his Jordans.
because hey yo, Dick,
Whole jacket
just
on,
think
he's
about
still
it, bro.
eating. He
Sit
hot.
up and-
He hot.
When
Ain't trying to get nothing on his
He got his
jacket.
scully on. He's sweating underneath it. Like he know it's time to go.
Best friend, you came.
You nutted best friend?
Hey yo!
I hope that helped with your anger. It's like, what?
Yo, best friend.
Tell that nigga.
you relax for the week.
Best
Go
friend, you
back to that
good?
nigga.
Best friend, you good?
He gonna send your bitch back.
I hit the spot this time too.
Hey babe, walk right in the house.
I'm starting to learn your body.
Hey yo, you ain't never moved like that
That's
before.
The second or third
Hey,
time.
nah,
that's what you
hey,
like.
hey, then he
Like,
finished
what?
it. Then he finished it off.
I know your body.
He finished it like this. Do your nigga do it like this? Hey,
Nah,
Wipe his
yeah.
mouth. Wipe his mouth.
He finished off like, damn, that was better than last time.
oh, you be eating better, huh?
Damn, you was eating fruits this week, girl? Shit.
Peach or mangoes?
You ain't let him hit this week, huh? You ain't let him hit at all this week. I can tell. Let me see. I can tell. You wildin', girl. He ain't hit it all. Let me see.
That's a good girl.
Where you at, bitch? I'm with my best friend. You always screaming at me.
He
What
got the one
fuck?
finger ring going crazy.
Hey, bro, she good, bro. She good over here, bro. She good. He in that shit. Best friend style.
You crazy? Oh my god!
Oh my God, best friend.
My homegirl waiting for me. Come
Right in
on,
the
Henry.
right to the group chat, girl. You know my best friend with the BMW. I told you I never let him hit it, but girl,
Boy, did I just ride his face?
me and
nut all in his
Talavion
beard.
got in an argument. So I went over there and Curtis, oh my God,
Meanwhile, 30 bitches in the group chat kicking your back in.
dirty ass.
I
bitch.
told you should have been with your best friend since. What? Shut up.
What? I knew y'all was gonna end up together.
Hey, word, them the
Oh
worst.
shit!
Yo.
What the hell?
When the friend
Oh, shit.
when her friend encouraged her to do some bullshit, yo.
Oh, her friend be.
That's all the group
her
chat
friend
is,
be the
though.
biggest
That
piece
is.
of shit.
Yo,
But she kill you.
Whole group chat be
yo,
screenshots.
never,
fellas.
ever
Fellas
go
be
through a
in
group
tune.
chat. Yo,
Don't- no.
it's cringeworthy.
Nah, that only happen when you fuck with chicks that got a whole bunch of friends.
Nah,
You
but
feel me?
yo, you know what's worse?
The female group
like
chat.
nah,
crazy.
when you hit like when you almost hit the best like her best friend,
Oh.
but you gotta chill and you gotta downplay it like
Niggas
nah,
play
you
with
was never
fire.
like that.
You wonder why she changed? Like, nigga,
Word.
Who was getting hot?
your name was the topic. Your name was the
wonder-
topic of that group
Like
chat.
yeah, you wonder why she kicking your back in because she wanted you to kick her back in.
Word. Nah, but I ain't gonna lie though. One visit to that group chat, fellas. You feel me?
Your heart is
Hey,
broke.
yo,
shit get
I'm
deep.
so stand up. I will not
I ain't
set myself up.
But nah, look, I ain't
Fuck
gonna lie.
that.
It'll be bitch be hating. That's like that really be hating shit. Like he went through that shit before.
No, they really do be some haters in the group
Nah,
chat.
They
bitches
yo.
do
really
because
be-
they're not happy.
Like, it's like,
Come on, bro.
Hey, look, and if you send that dick pic to her, it's going in the group chat too.
yeah.
You feel me?
Come
so
on.
Don't send that across the
Everybody knows that from the rip. You
Make
sending
sure
the
you're a
DP.
stand-up guy.
You sending the DP. Just know you're not good. She's not the only person that's
Sending a DP.
Hold on, wait.
Oh, yeah.
fire. What?
No
What?
unsolicited
What?
DP.
What? What's up,
wait,
Corey?
wait,
Corey,
wait.
what's up?
I'm not sending nothing called a DP. I'm not doing that.
Sending that thing across the
Yeah,
wire.
I'm
We're
not.
not gonna do that.
I'm not engaging in anything called DP.
No.
Both of them.
Oh shit! What? Oh, come
what's up
on.
with
Hey, wait.
What's up?
Guys,
Hey, yo, hold on,
guys,
hold on.
pause.
What's up, bro?
You hitting something with your man?
What you mean?
Depending
This
on
nigga
what
still running trains?
trains?
No,
Nah, not at this
hell
age.
no.
Not
Any of
at
y'all in
this
this room running trains right now? Y'all ain't smoking no
Hey, yo,
more.
we not
Hey,
Eiffel
hey.
Tower and nothing. We not high fiving. No,
Hey,
no,
nah.
I don't even know what
Hey,
your
yo.
body like. Nah.
If you above
Penile
that,
portraits.
If you
He
above-
said niggas sending penile portraits.
hey, look,
to
bro,
these
if you above the age, 23, 24, still running trains, you a wild boy.
Yeah.
Gay.
Hey,
Hey, yo, hold on, though. Yo, if a nigga,
But
like,
y'all
if a
need it
nigga
out there,
doing this
though.
shit, like if a nigga doing that shit, you gonna get mad when a nigga hitting it better than you?
Oh shit!
his stroke.
First of
Yo,
all,
hey,
pause. was about to say, first of all, pause on the play.
He killing that shit.
Pause.
That's a wild ass scene.
First of all, pause. Cause how you even gonna judge it?
Hey, bro,
Stop
man.
pausing shit.
Nah, cause how you gonna judge that?
Hey,
bro?
yo.
Hey, bro, man,
Just
you
said
looking?
that's funny.
Hey, bro, it's looking good over there, bro. Like,
Hey, imagine a nigga like, imagine you doing what you got to do. You feel like you laid the game down. You
Tear her
like
shit
you
up.
like you
sitting
sweating and
there
all
like-
that shit.
My nigga.
Like your man's over there looking like the captain
My
of the
nigga.
football team. No sweat, solid face, just pounding joint.
beat her over the
And
neck.
you done for. You done for already.
Nah, but
You
that'll be
can't-
the,
like, you
the nigga
can't keep up.
the nigga that's beating it all crazy.
You can't keep
he'll
up.
literally be the one to shake your hand in the middle of it.
Yeah, bro. It's like my nigga slow down on the
Crazy
pussy,
dap,
bro.
like-
What's the rush, bro?
Hey yo, I ain't gonna front, bro.
Hey, yo,
nah,
do
that
you
ain't.
pace, do you
that
pace
wasn't-
yourself?
That was
Like, do
never
you
my
pace
game.
yourself?
Yeah, huh?
Like, do you pace yourself?
yo. Hey, who going up first?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Hey, yo, next topic, yo.
no.
Next topic, yo.
Word, no eye contact for the
Yeah.
DPs, guys.
Hell no.
Hey yo, but I ain't gonna lie, niggas that do DPs, y'all wild. Y'all really wild, bro.
I'm gonna have to say pause. I'm just not even gonna indulge in this convo.
Nah, that shit was suspect.
I'm just
as hell.
pausing. Yeah, that whole convo
shit,
was.
bro.
Nah, but this is what you saying. Like, you gotta chill. Like, don't engage in any activity called DP. Like,
Bro, none whatsoever.
It's all bad.
Bro.
How did this go from me showing a
Nigga, I ain't even going
Yeah,
to
yeah,
you
part.
did,
Nigga,
right?
I ain't
Yeah,
going
but
none
I'm
of that
talking
shit.
about strictly Johnson
Strictly
picture.
Dick Leader. What
I
you
should have said
talking
JP. My bad. Damn, that's what I
Nigga sending JPEGs.
Johnson
Shit,
pictures?
man,
Yeah,
blurry.
that's a JP. My bad.
26 pixels.
Yeah,
Like, nah.
I gotta say JPEG.
Shit,
I'm not
yeah,
even
man.
saying.
Stay out them group chats.
Yeah,
man.
JP,
That's the quickest way to end up in the group chat, man.
What?
If
Sending
you say-
JPs?
But like, yo, my nigga.
But you
To
know
all
the chick
niggas-
that'll
nah, to
have you
all
off
niggas
the
out
hook
there.
in the group chat. We
Yeah.
know her before
Yeah.
you even talk to her.
Hey, show your friends at your own risk.
Yeah,
like-
but like, yo.
Sorry.
Just do
To the
wild
niggas
shit.
out here sending dick
Make
pics,
sure that you
though.
don't have nothing you want to put in that group chat. bitch.
Yo, but for the
Nah,
niggas out
I'm
here
just
sending
saying,
dick
like-
pics, know your angles.
He's still,
Hey, you.
he's trying to school the young
Hey,
niggas.
yo, where? You hold the phone down here.
Know your
Like-
angles, my nigga. Be great. Know your angles.
Hey,
Can't go
yo.
over Uncle Corey's house. He's gonna teach my son to take a dick pic.
Hey, yo, nah. Hey, yo, nah, yo.
Can't come over there.
Nah,
Can't
yo.
go. Objective is don't hold it, don't touch it. Nigga.
Listen, little nigga.
Nigga teaching people.
Make a joke.
Lubed up first.
Nah.
Don't do it, Ashy. Hey, yo, he
No,
said
no,
it. Ashy
Hey,
dick pic.
Ashy. You sent a bitch of Ashy dick pic. The way he did that shit before.
Never.
That's why he quiet. That's why he quiet.
No, I'm just
Before the group chat
not
was
really
the
understanding.
MySpace Messenger. Look at that.
Nigga been at
Never
work
was
all,
sending those
nigga been
DPs
at
on
work all
MySpace.
day with
No,
their hands.
He wasn't
like,
sending.
with their hands.
He wasn't sending.
JPs,
You wasn't sending J-
JPs.
Johnson
Hey, niggas
pics
was
on.
sending the hammer across
I
the
don't-
line, bro.
Not MySpace. I don't think so.
Back in the day,
You know why I wasn't doing it on MySpace? Because you can't delete them on MySpace.
Nah, y'all niggas was aiming.
You wasn't
dick pics.
woke like that.
Y'all niggas was
Yes, I
aiming.
was.
dick
I
pics.
wasn't.
He was never
the
woke
AOL
like that
Messenger.
back
Hey, bro,
then.
we
look,
was
how
not
about this?
worried about
If
deleting
there's
shit
any
on
female
MySpace.
in the world right now that got MySpace from me and your convo, and you got a Johnson pic from me from whenever, please send us. Let me know, because I just
Send it
wanna
back.
know.
Hey, yo, return the
to
dick
sender.
pic. Hey, yo, if you got my dick pic, return it back, yo. I need my dick pic.
I'm in a relationship now. Send that back.
Send that
I'm gonna need to confiscate that pic, ma'am. Let me see if I would smash that
return the dick pic. It's
Can't
crazy,
unsend
yo.
nudes.
shit. Yeah, but I never did that, so it don't
Oh
matter.
shit, yo.
A man sending nudes is wild.
A
though.
full
Like,
body.
The fuck? What you gonna do in the picture? Just
Hey,
standing
yo,
like,
he put coconut oil on his whole body and sent it.
word.
on, man.
Niggas sending nudes is wild. Like, I'm just saying.
you
Like,
procrastinate,
like,
bro. You
let's
write down-
reserve that for the chicks. Like,
If you send a whole
Word.
body nude
Chicks
and you're a
dick.
dude,
Hey, he
let's
got-
say you're procrastinating from exiting that wardrobe room.
Yo, he made an
Anybody
OnlyFans,
see
yo.
what I just said?
Hey,
You're
yo.
procrastinating from exiting
Hey,
the
yo.
wardrobe room if you doing
Hey,
that,
yo,
bro.
but hold on. It's just,
Hold on, your nigga put this timer on
No,
and just step back. Nah, yeah.
he put the timer on and pose for the hammer pick. Hey,
Yo, you know he had to do it
Nigga
like
like-
3 or 4 times. 'Cause you had to hit his
hey, yo,
face. Off the Captain Morgan. Off the Captain Morgan stand. Man, swinging.
Wait, hey, I couldn't get my phone out fast enough. Hey, yo, but you know what's crazy? That's the other question I wanted to ask.
Nigga,
Yo, niggas is crying on their phone, like on the camera, like on cue. Like if you crying, you pulling out your phone and looking at it and recording, and then like posting it to the world.
Nah.
You talking about?
I'm just saying, are y'all one of the people that cries to your phone and post
Pull his
it?
phone up like, hey, grandma, yo, I
Like
swear.
Tyrese?
Nah, what do you grandma? I swear, since you been going, this shit is fucked up.
Fuck no.
This shit ain't right. No one of the guys, yo.
No. Be upright in any situation. Do not have yourself out here like that.
Yo,
That's
guys.
Nigga voice cracking on camera.
All the gang.
Nigga nose
A
dripping.
nigga crying on his phone is crazy.
Hey,
Bro.
yo. Nah, because how could you
Be serious. How you confirm that? I was say, how you gonna
how
confirm
could
me?
you consciously record yourself crying? Like,
What's your first thought? Yo, let me grab my phone.
How you post it though? That's the real.
Sad.
You gotta review stuff before you post it on Facebook. You just like,
No, they post that while they
bet.
crying.
I look sad as fuck. Bet.
So a nigga be on live just crying on
Yes.
live.
Hey, niggas say mood. Like that's really they mood.
mood, he crying.
with,
Mood.
with the crying emoji.
You know why? Because like, who else in the world even cares why you're crying?
Somebody's laughing now.
You set yourself
You're in the
up.
group chat now.
I'm that
Because
nigga
surprise,
laughing.
this I'm living.
I'm that nigga laughing, and it's gonna get sent to a group chat. I'm
You're
dying.
in the group chat.
Yeah, that's fucked up. But at the end of the day, it's more fucked up that you taking whatever reason you
Yeah.
crying for granted.
It's fucked up because I don't care about none of your pain no more. I'm purely laughing off looking at you being sad.
How about mid video they doing a tribute crying hard as hell? They phone died.
Hey yo,
Everything dying around me.
hey yo,
What a guy.
that's worse than a nigga like
A nigga-
posting a picture at a funeral.
Oh, yo, I'm hurt. That nigga phone died while he record himself crying.
You gonna die. Oh
my God, why you had to go?
Oh, shit, do I still cry? Or,
Nah.
do I
And-
still,
No, they gonna stop crying and find a charger.
Hey, yo, and the video deleted too.
Hey yo, imagine if imagine if
video
they
ain't
wipe
there.
their face.
So you gotta start over now because the video deleted. Now you gotta recry again.
you gotta rethink about grandma?
Hey,
You gotta sit there like,
a nigga gotta make himself sad again. It's sick, yo.
Yo.
Like you need to go talk to somebody, little man, little bro. Come holla at me, yo. I got you,
he
yo.
banging his
gonna
knee
wipe
against
they
something hard
face.
as hell.
Come bend my ear. I got you.
They gonna wipe their face and say, hold on. Let me get right. Then
He gonna stub his
again
toe
and
hard
start
as hell
crying.
on purpose. He gonna look around right before live video starts at 3. 2. He gonna look around. Oh my god, yo, y'all don't know this pain I'm going through, yo. Yo, the guys, yo.
It's really that 5
Nigga
second
turn
grasp of air.
Nigga turn to Shakespeare. Oh my God, this pain I'm going through is so deep. It's running through my body, man. Oh my God.
The guys, yo, the guys.
Nah, they really do grasp for the air.
Hey, yo.
Oh my God.
Jaw hurt, bro, off from laughing, yo.
Y'all niggas.
He gonna say, yo, I swear, yo, any nigga that ever laughed at me, be
Hey,
any nigga that owed
Yo.
me money, I swear.
yo, oh, shit, yo, that's crazy, yo. Nah, I just wanted to say we all upright, independent, and fearless over
Guys,
here.
yo,
So
the guys,
we ain't crying on camera on this side. Feel me?
Nah, that's just wild though. Like, how can you be serious?
Yo, and first and foremost, let me just put this out there. If you have a voice memo of me crying on the phone, fight me. Fight me. You can put it out, but you gotta
I
fight me
wouldn't even
first.
subject myself to that type of.
Like, yo, you ever felt mad vulnerable? You ever felt mad vulnerable and
Yes,
you
every
just
time.
teared up?
No, whoa.
I felt vulnerable.
Well, I don't want to
and
say
your man
teared up. I
record
done
you?
been. Oh hell no.
Nah, not your man record you, but like you was mad vulnerable for a girl and you don't know where it went.
Nigga got mad descriptive.
Like you on the phone. And
That's
you don't
kind
know
of like
where
the
she at.
podcast. Like, we say shit and I don't remember none of this shit.
Somebody
Like-
screen recorded and
Nah,
saved
yo,
it.
because I've been in one of those situations where I heard a nigga
You was crying? You sent the video
I heard
crying?
a nigga crying.
Oh,
He the other
sent,
nigga.
yeah,
All right,
yeah.
all
He
right,
sent the
right,
video
right.
crying.
Nah,
and
Right,
then-
now let me tell the story.
Nah, it wasn't
Go
like
ahead,
it wasn't
yourself
me.
now.
Like it wasn't me. It was a nigga on the phone crying. Like she played me the voicemails, and I'm like, wow.
Oh.
Like why you got my man's open like that?
Oh,
That shit probably fire.
The fact that she shows somebody else says a lot. Like,
Yeah, she don't respect you,
Yo,
bro.
it started as like, am I wrong for this? And then she played me,
Hit
shit,
play.
not respond.
Hey,
She knows she's wrong.
Hey,
She knows she's wrong.
Hey,
She knows she's
and on the iPhone they got the transcript too, so she lets you read it and hear it.
The shit was all broken up.
Shit. Babe.
So the shit mad choppy.
Babe.
I mean, I never do this no
Yo,
more.
strawberry muffin.
I'ma stand up.
Oh my god.
Hey, no,
That's
yo,
sad.
yo.
Oh, wait, tell me before you change the subject. So y'all niggas have little cute names for you.
For what?
Y'all ever had little cute names for y'all shorties before? Like some...
Yeah. Sugar plum.
Nah, you ain't call no girl no sugar plum.
Oh, I'm from the 70s, man.
I was about to say, what you, 54 or some shit? Hotness?
Yes. Nah.
You can't
Yeah,
get
I mean,
it.
nah. I ain't get. Maybe I'm not that old yet.
Nah.
You feel me?
Because this
I think I just stick with
it's on
Bay.
Yeah, Bay.
Nah, I don't call
love,
nobody bae.
love bug. You feel me?
Love
Like,
bug.
nobody bae.
You really 70s?
Love bug.
Hey, love bug.
Hey,
man.
love bug.
What's your sign, baby?
Nigga like, hey, young blood. Nigga like, what you
That's
say?
perfectly
What you say,
compatible.
cuz? Oh, my bad, blood. Hey, young blood. Hey.
So you know what a Sagittarius and a Cancer could do?
First off, if you that type of nigga that get in this like horoscope bag, you
Oh,
disgusting.
my God.
Hey, yo,
son.
why? What?
Because
Because that's for girls. I'm
Expound.
sorry.
No, it's not.
Nah, it's because them type of niggas be trying to
Why you roll
prosper
your
off a
eyes?
moon.
Because I feel like...
Hold on.
Hold on. Let them two go, bro. Go ahead.
If a nigga try to do that shit, he foul.
Oh.
He try to prosper.
Nigga,
Like,
the
he try
box?
to, yeah, he
No.
trying to prosper. Like he trying to prosper off some shit like you can't even control.
It's part
Like
of the
you
game.
see, we got a blood moon tonight. It's because me and you are meant to like be tied in together.
That's part of the
Shut up.
game.
He got a heart in his hand.
That's
Ain't
part
no
of your
part of
rap.
the game.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie and condense milk out of vitamin 2. I mean, whatever. But I'm gonna say 2%, but what I'm trying to say is like, what the hell? You can't knock a nigga for how he game it.
Yes,
know?
you can.
No, you can't.
Yes,
That's
you
what-
can.
All right, you got some niggas you do
Bruh.
not. That's womanizers. All right, got
Bruh,
some
you
niggas
can.
that's womanizers.
Nah, you can't
If a
tell
nigga
me.
use
What I
that
tell ya?
moon, if the nigga use the moon and your signs to get some pussy,
As a nigga,
fire.
yo, as
that's
a
my
nigga,
boy.
as
He
a
got
nigga,
you.
As a nigga being stand up and like you understand what's going on. You ever
Upright,
heard a nigga
independent,
like you
fearless.
like you ever heard a nigga lying and be like, yo, come on, bro.
Yeah, no facts. Yeah, but
Hey,
when it comes to wooing these women, I don't understand. Like,
Ain't no such
Anything
thing as
goes.
wooing.
Is that
no,
what
no,
you're
no.
saying?
I'm not gonna say lie. I don't think lying at all. But if you using
Horoscope.
the
Bro,
arts
that's a whole lie.
of
a whole lie.
linguistics,
It's not
if you don't lie, if you just
not
say,
a lie.
Bro, the horoscope is a whole lie.
Oh, yeah,
last
no,
year,
that I
last year they switched it to different months.
yeah, no, that before that,
people,
they did that
people,
back in time.
we
Mad
forgot
Time,
about
yeah.
that trend. They
Come
did
on,
switch
bro.
Yeah,
it.
they
All
did.
right.
Not in time.
Because
It
the
happens.
earth moves.
The earth moves.
The earth
Solstice
moves,
change.
right?
Solstice change. It
Yeah,
has
and the
different
same
things.
reason they tell you we got a leap year, so we're actually back like 5 years.
Corey, he not with
Fuck
none of the
outta here with
bullshit.
none of
That's
that
right. He not trying. to
We
hear
can't
nothing.
even we can't count that. It's over for. We already got a calendar. We got clocks.
Like
We
a nigga
can't-
that was born on a leap year is probably the 29th of February. So that nigga
The
like
most
7.
lost nigga
He
in
said
the
He
universe.
said that nigga like 12.
He don't
So
know
that
The
what
nigga
nigga that
like
was born
7
on
now.
leap day. He's lost.
He got a beer in a school workbook.
No, in the pacifier.
He don't know
Yo,
what to
they,
do.
yo, they fucked you up so. Yo, they,
Said, I'm
they fucked
29,
niggas
but
up.
I'm really 4. You feel me?
Yo, they fucked niggas up so bad.
I'm above age, but I'm not.
They lied to
Hey,
you.
baby, we
and
can't
then
fuck
told you how
around.
to
I'm
fix
6.
Oh,
You said, what? What's your birthday on the leap year? Yeah.
all right. She just walk off like, all right, my bad.
Shit, yo.
Yeah, my birthday on the leap year, so technically I'm 6. You feel me?
Yeah, if you was born in February, man, stay away from me.
Damn. All of February?
Hey, yeah, whole
Yeah,
month.
but that, all right, wait, hold on. Back to what we said.
Throw the
That
money
whole
away.
horoscope thing is this game. That's
It's
just
bullshit.
game.
No,
I
it's
think
bullshit.
it's left.
Hey, yo, nah, because I can't
Let
let
the
y'all
girls-
say that. Like, I
Why?
can't
'Cause
let
you
y'all
believe
say
in
that.
Nah, because he probably used it.
Why, 'cause
Yeah,
y'all-
he probably.
I don't
Oh,
use it.
shit.
Why you
The
defending it?
Zodiac killer.
He said, why you defending it? He said, get him, Corey.
Nah, but
I'm saying, bro, we talking about, look, because I don't really like talk about beliefs and shit. You feel me? Because it's like everybody got their own beliefs. You feel me? So
Yeah.
it's
And let's
mine.
debate.
You feel me? It's
Yeah,
mine
I'm
matter.
about to,
You know what I'm saying?
and I'm
But
about
at,
to do, like, nah, I'm about to get at you.
we talking about astrology
You
right
not,
now, bro.
you not about to lower your voice and get into your smooth bag off that shit. Nah, bro.
so you believe in
I'm
astrology?
just trying. You feel me? I'm trying to regulate.
Nah, this nigga cleared his
yeah.
throat before he said something to me.
Hey,
No, listen to this, brother.
But nah,
Hey,
man,
brother.
you really gotta understand.
Hey, yo, do y'all realize?
What's up, Ravi?
Do y'all
No,
realize?
no,
Somebody,
nigga.
I ain't need my shit. I'm about to shit right now. Nah, go ahead.
No. You about to say
Go ahead,
something
speak
about?
your truth. Speak your truth.
Nah.
Speak your truth, King.
Yeah, speak your truth, King. Niggas.
A shorty just got moist off hearing niggas' voice go down like this.
Oh, shit.
Like, but nah.
Oh, my voice?
Like,
Like, come on, man.
nah, I'm saying me. Hey,
Oh, your voice?
Okay.
you know how shit.
Nah,
Yeah,
but I ain't
speaking
gonna front.
into
I
existence.
kind of, yeah, I mean,
Speaking into
Nigga-
existence.
no, niggas put-
I ain't gonna front. I
You know
got
this
that.
shit, bro.
I got that bass.
You know how to-
Yo, nah, crazy. Say,
Nah, it's
Going on
different.
1.5.
Nah, it's
Nah, real
different
shit.
though.
Nah, look, 'cause I used to be talking
telling me this,
but when I say in my
telling me
pocket,
that.
Hey,
WD.
hey, bro,
Frog
I was
on the
young.
voice.
I was young as fuck listening to motherfucking Barry White,
Yo,
feeling
me
it,
too,
bro.
man,
Like,
feeling that. That's how I knew I was gonna be putting pipe on bitches, bro. Cause when I was young and I was hearing them songs, I'm like, I don't know what these shits
but his,
about, but
it was the voice that
it's a
got
vibe
me.
that
That
made me feel like I could talk some
turn,
shit.
Barry
to
Wright
this, right?
turned him into a nasty nigga.
nasty
My
nigga.
darling, hell
Can't get
no.
enough of your love,
Hey,
baby.
yeah, hey, yo,
I don't know why, I don't know why, I don't
Heavy
know why.
off, heavy off the Teddy Pendergrass and the Cadillac.
Hey, yo, all I'm saying
on,
is,
bro.
you not a real nigga if you didn't try to sack your girl to Barry White at least one time. You
Never
feel
did.
me?
I never did that.
I'm a real nigga.
I'm the only one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the only one that
No,
been Barry
I
White.
was heavy off the Teddy Pendergrass. That's my nigga.
All right, feel me? Come on, man.
Hold on, so
Hey,
you
Off the
was
Teddy.
you was
Off the
fucking her
Teddy.
off Teddy.
I was making love,
Hold
bro.
on, do niggas
Hey.
still fuck off music?
Yes.
But guess what? It could be
Yes,
any
nigga.
music nowadays.
Where it could be G Herbo.
As long as you trying to cover up the noise, like, yeah, nah, just give me some head. Like,
No, cause like
Herbo.
yo,
That's Herbo. Swear about. Bitch, what the fuck is a
yo,
swear
'cause I was
about?
like,
You be getting mopped off, like, popping up and down, like, yeah, get more money, more money. Clickety,
Hey,
clack.
yo. Hey, yo, imagine
Hey,
getting
yo,
bro.
Hey,
hey yo, hold up though. Y'all niggas ever try to get in a sensual mood with your Joan and she just trying to get you up out of there? What you mean?
Like, you playing everything out, and then she just, like, all
She
right,
like-
I don't know why you.
Nah, like,
candles and shit.
like nah, you trying to like mad sensual like slow shit. She just
Yeah.
trying to work you.
She trying
Get
to
it about
fuck.
you.
She trying to fuck and you trying to make.
So she only want 10 minutes and you want a half an hour.
You trying to make an
So
impression.
like you trying, yeah.
And she like, boy, I just had shit to do real quick. I'm trying to get something for out of
Hold
here.
on, but y'all never had a time where like you just wanted to, you know what I'm saying? Like
Get your shit off.
get your shit off.
Like, yo, I had to get. I
Like,
couldn't
yeah.
wait. Like this urge
Like
of
she hanging on your neck. Like,
Yeah.
You know what's bad? You know what's bad about that shit? You gotta explain yourself afterwards.
No,
Like, yo, man, I just had to get this nut out. You feel me?
No.
You don't have to.
Hey,
no. Once I say damn that third time, you can get the point. It was good. Like, damn.
nah. You got to give her reassurance afterwards. Be like, yo, man, you feel me? Like,
Hey, look
I
at this.
just-
Look
I
at this
just-
thing swinging. That's the reinsurance you got. All right. Hey, you got me out here. Game's over. Like, fuck you. Let's smoke or something. Like, let me recharge my battery. Let me charge my phone real quick.
Take a heavy off the hydration.
Yeah, word.
Heavy off the hydration.
Hey, yo,
But that's
man.
why sometimes when you be going ham, right, you gotta just stop and take a swig of liquor, bro. People don't understand that, but you
Does
really
that
have to,
help?
bro. Yes.
No.
Yes, it does. Cause you know why?
No.
Liquor disorientates you for that quick second. So now you're not even thinking what you was about to. You feel me? Now you just recharged again. You're like, all right, whew. Get the quick remedy in me real
I feel like
quick.
the drunker I get, the less I'm gonna enjoy it.
Yeah.
What?
What?
Hey, the
you
drunker I
crazy?
get, the drunker I
'cause-
get, the
yeah,
less I'm
yeah,
gonna enjoy it.
Yeah, nah,
The
'cause
less
you,
you're gonna enjoy it.
you can hit
The-
it
the
drunk.
nut, yeah.
You talking about drunk, not
Like-
not tipsy. Drunk.
Yeah, like
Drunk
when you
body slizzard.
yeah, like
Yeah.
you're not really gonna.
Nah,
can't
that
put two
nut,
bodies
that
trying
nut
to hit.
is finally it, yo. When you finally get that, that should be fire.
Nah, bro. When you off the man, look.
Cause you know why it be fire? Cause you know you about to take it down, bro. You about to sleep for real, like.
Nah, cause I'm drunk, so my head, you feel me? Like it's all spinning.
Cause
like,
you,
all
I was
that
about to say
shit.
that's cause the
Hey.
blood leak. You just like, you need to get a little
Said
weight
nigga
on
was
you.
Fucking her, fucking her upside down.
Nah, I'm just saying, like, after a bitch nut, I'm drunk. I don't care. I'm. You got the raps. Like, that's my go-to thing. Soon as I'm done, I'm going right to the weed. We rolling up. Ace, we don't even gotta talk about nothing. You can leave.
no.
I don't care. I'm going right to the weed.
Yo, hell no, left.
Yeah, I have to.
Yo, yeah.
I'm not smoking after shit.
Yeah,
What?
take it
I already got the cotton mouth. No.
we are hardwired to fall asleep after sex anyway. You feel me?
You said, wait.
We are hardwired to fall asleep
Oh, yeah,
after,
right,
after
right.
sex. you feel
Release-
me? Like as men.
releasing.
Nigga off the lion shit.
But look,
just
off,
all over.
off of the freaky shit, off of the freaky shit, man. I got
Yes,
I got a question for y'all, yo. How would you feel?
What the fuck you gotta ask
Because
me,
I ain't got it up here. I'm glad you did that. All right, so would you make $1 million a year doing something that you like, or 100,000 a year doing something that you love? $1 million a year doing something that you like, 100,000 a year doing something that you love.
Can I answer that? All right. What job did you have that you loved? Let's just say that right now. Like,
Yeah.
so at the end of the day, if I can get a couple million and work here for 5 years and get 5 million, I'm gonna do that. You feel me?
Right.
And I'm gonna enjoy my life. You feel me? I can quit. It's a job. Like,
Right.
after I get to a certain point and I feel like my outside endeavors.
All right, for
you feel me?
life. That shit for life then.
That's my job for life.
For life.
Do I have time to live?
No, that's
You know, certain jobs you don't got time to live. Like,
But that's with that $1 million a year, you don't have time to live. But the 100,000 a year, you have time to live. You feel me? Because the more money you make, the stressful your job is. The
Yeah, the
less you
more-
make,
yeah.
and
that's not necessarily true. That's only on a worker bee level. You feel me?
expound.
Real shit. Because the laborers, the people at the bottom,
Yeah.
they get paid the least.
Yeah, they do it.
You feel me? But they do all the heavy lifting. You know what I'm saying? Other
Exactly.
nigga,
The
like,
grunt
all
work.
right, on the opposite side of that, you got the people that's just controlling shit with their brain. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But then you got they boss, who is saying he pushing the agenda. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Right. Which is
Real
sometimes
shit.
not easy. Also, you gotta remember sometimes being a boss.
Nah,
ain't
it's
easy
not
at all.
easy because you got to deal with everybody's problems.
Everybody,
Everybody,
ego.
yeah.
Everybody fuck ups. Everybody, everything. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
It's on
right.
you. So at the end of the day, but I mean, yo,
I would
don't
say
know.
100,000 and live comfortably just off of the sake, but $1 million sounds, it sounds better. You feel me?
because a hundred a year, that's you good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're living good.
What's that? What like 8,000 a month? Say 8,000 a month, right? Yeah, that's like eight. That's like 8 a month.
What?
Yeah.
Nah, because 120,
12.
that would be 10, right?
So
So that's like 8.
yeah, no, I'm taking 100. I'm taking 100.
I'm taking 100,
taking
and
100.
and I'm doing something that I love, and getting.
But
Eight.
that's what, like you said before, what could you really love as a super, like if I could just sit down, eat food, and, like eat edibles, I guess, all day for 100,000, hell yeah. But if I had to be a boss of a company for $1 million, shit, I would,
Nah, yeah.
No,
Hey,
I'm not
Greg.
taking that.
A nasty Nas with the dreads.
and that's it.
Tap Nas.
That's it.
Tap Nas.
Yeah, man.
Turn it down. Nas over there going there like, you good, bro? You working?
No, it's just
He look 100,000 a year doing something he love. Hey,
Feel me? Nah, but at the end of the day, are we talking about jobs? Because if you're talking about jobs, it's like,
A job can be a career depending on how you look at it. It's always a different way you can break it down. This is not my question, so I can't really elaborate on it.
you can elaborate how you want. So
Okay,
I was-
fuck it. Then.
yeah.
Let me take it. But
speak a little louder, good brother.
pause.
Pause. Thank you.
Let me
However
take
you
it.
wanted that.
Wow.
How do you want it?
No, I don't want it that way.
What happened?
But like I can say that, and this shit don't really equate to anything.
Listen, bro, you can't do the low voice like me, bro.
Oh my god.
Oh my
You
god!
gotta speak up.
Oh, nigga felt offended.
No, you gotta speak
Nigga
up.
felt offended by my voice.
Hey yo.
Offended by that shit. You hear this, nigga?
Yo.
You hear this?
Nigga
I hate this guy.
But nah, it was just
Nah,
the
because I
fact
can't hear you.
that
Turn up.
it was the fact that you can have a job you love, which can be anything. In my case, it can be cooking. But a job that I like, making 100, like making a meal,
Million, yeah.
making a meal, like the job I'm at now, where I just like it. Nah, I'm not doing that. Like I'm
Not
not
taking
doing
a meal?
that because I know what I'm doing, and I like what I'm doing.
All right, so I feel like that's. Yeah, I was about to say that's half of the problem right there. So nah.
Nah,
Nah, but when we talking about amassing a fortune, you know what I'm saying, or trying to get rich or get money to pass
yeah,
to your
but,
bloodline,
but it
you know
depends
what I mean?
on what
It's
you
like,
think
all
is
right,
rich.
that's kind of your sacrifice for everyone else. You know what I'm saying?
Like it gotta justify it.
Like, so it's like the 100K is kind of like me for self, kind of. You know what I'm saying? Not all the way, but it's like you're choosing yourself or the money.
That's when That's when you
or
think
them.
about it.
No, you're choosing yourself or your family.
No, not at all. That's
$1
when
million, a job that's paying you $1 million, and then a job, the 100K job. We're saying, all right, this is a job I love, and I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? My immediate family, y'all gonna be good. You feel me? But at the end of the day, it's only $8,000 a month.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
And
so
what
check
they-
me out. When you get that million, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm working at a job I don't love. You kind of sacrificing yourself for everyone else. You know what I mean? So are you selfish or are you selfless?
that doesn't equate to anything.
What do you mean?
So that $100,000 job a year might have better like standpoints. So,
Are you sacrificing yourself or not? You feel
it's
me?
not that cut and simple. Like it's not that cut simple.
Because we talking about money here that you can pass along to your grandkids.
Yeah, you're trying to get to a point that's not going to equate to anything, because it don't matter if you love the job or not. People are still going to talk about you. So you can have that $1 million job.
Care about that?
You always care about that.
Yeah, like fuck them, bro.
So what the fuck? So why are you doing it then? If you saying fuck them people, why are you
work
doing
it.
this?
$1 million. Do you want to work?
Yo,
Do you want to
so
work to
I
be
will-
comfortable one day, or are you working to work forever?
No
That's
such
what it
thing as
sounds
such thing as being comfortable.
To your self standards is comfortable. You
Yeah,
work
bro.
50
It's people
years.
that's comfortable.
So yo,
at,
I can be making
at
that
40 a year.
I can be
They
making that
comfortable.
100,000. I could be making that 100,000 a year. Love my job. Show my family what
If
a
that's
loving
what-
job is. Like what a
exactly.
loving job is. Do what
Spend
you want
time with them.
and make that money. And I could be
Or-
doing $1 million. Like I could be doing $1 million job a year. Hate my life. Like hate
your
what I'm
life,
doing.
kids hate you,
and that reflects
wife's
on
chalking
my
a maid.
kids, my relationships,
Why?
and everything else.
Because it's not something that you love. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. So when
Right.
you do anything, you
So
do
are
it
you
like
being
you do
no?
it
Look,
stand
that's
up.
where the selfish and selfless come in. Do I care enough about my future generations to, all right, sacrifice something like my happiness? You know what I'm saying, for y'all, or am I gonna choose being happy right now and just being happy right now? You know what I'm saying? Like
I'm gonna choose to be happy right now because my happiness reflects on my family.
It do.
So
But
me
at the
doing
end of
that-
the day, I do a job right now. We all do. I'm not gonna say we
Yes.
all. I'm gonna speak for myself. I do a job right now that I don't fuck with. So if I'm
No.
sacrificing my happiness,
But
you
you're
know what I
doing it
mean.
for a reason,
If
right?
that equates to happiness, like if
Yeah.
I'm sacrificing my happiness for that, like I'm already doing it. Like why not
not-
do it for $1 million?
yeah, but
a
you're
year?
not- but you're not
I know
per
how to
se,
balance
like-
myself out to a degree. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
so you're not
It's always a
sacrificing your happiness.
Certain struggle.
Your
you know what I'm
happiness
saying?
doesn't
But-
come from your job. Your happiness comes from other people, your family. So in
Well,
turn,
no, my happiness comes from myself.
This question
And-
is going.
you know what I'm saying?
Disarray. That's why it's going.
Nah,
it's not. It's not
really.
making any sense to me. I'm not saying your opinion doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, nah.
I'm saying your opinion doesn't make any sense to me. As in, like, I'm saying if I had this $100,000 job, I'm gonna be happy. My family is gonna be happy with me being happy, and they understand happiness as a whole. To understanding like me doing that $1 million job where it's like I'm not happy, but y'all happy. They're in turn not gonna be happy because they see me unhappy. It's not gonna matter.
All right, look, check me out, right? That come with teaching the kids or showing your family, you know what I'm saying, how to separate, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because money can't be your happiness. So if I'm making 10 million, you know what I mean, and I understand that money is not the root of my happiness, I'll be a stable person, you know what I'm saying?
But you're
to
breaking
deal with
down-
them, like
You're
you
breaking
feel what I'm
down
saying?
your point.
So you
to
gotta
where it
teach.
doesn't make any sense to where it becomes.
What do you mean?
My point.
What you mean?
You just said you're teaching your kids like sometimes you got to sacrifice. Correct?
Yes, you do.
Okay. So my sacrifice becomes their sacrifice. So they're in turn going to do the same thing.
No, not if you know how to. Like that's what I'm saying, bro. If you know how to detach this from this, you'll be fine.
Yeah, but we didn't put
Like that's like
guidelines
people
to
that
it,
work
so I'm
stressful
breaking it
jobs.
down.
Like yes, it's the people that go home and then beat their wife, drink. You
No,
know
I'm
what I'm
not
saying?
talking about
You
that.
got those niggas that would react like that, but then you got other people that'll react well to it, and they were always a stand up man, like through it all. You feel me?
Yeah, and the most stand
So
up,
that's
and the
what-
most stand up man you know.
You
has
gotta
had a
teach
job.
that. You gotta teach
Has
them. You
had a
gotta
job to where
teach
it's
them
not-
how to have that strength. You feel me? Or the wear and thaw. You gotta teach them how to maneuver through shit like that. You feel
Yes,
me?
but-
that's like, all right, yeah, I'm
We seen
sacrificing
it-
because I'm
okay,
doing
we
something
seen it-
I don't
we
want
seen
to
it so
do,
many
but
times.
I'm teaching my family how to.
Yes.
You feel me?
I get
I'm not
it.
gonna go home fucked up and angry, drinking and shit every day. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No,
like,
I get that. I get that
gotta
wholeheartedly.
separate
Like
it.
I understand it, but in that sense, you raise like you tend like it's.
You said
tend
we
to
was
happen.
we was.
Yeah.
You said before that we was raising weak children. You popped off the episode like that. You feel me?
Yes.
All right.
No, it says
You feel me? Because we
Yeah.
raising people that don't know how to balance
I
themselves.
didn't
like,
say we per se. Like
Yeah.
don't do
You
that.
said people
But-
are.
Nah, you said
People
it's,
are.
it's there.
No, he said people are. He
I
ain't
said
said
people
we.
up there. Don't try to twist it. But
It's
I
there.
get what I get what you're saying, but I'm saying that
Or did he?
if you teach your kids strong moral responsibility and love and care, it's not gonna matter if you have that $100 million job when you don't have that same backbone with it. So that $1 million job, you might not have no backbone. So like you there, you're doing the same, like you're doing what you like, but you're not doing what you love. So that backbone is always gonna be there. It's like, I need this money.
But how great are we talking? Like, are we talking generation great, or are we talking generations great? Like, you feel what I'm saying, bro?
Okay.
And it's like, all right, we sit here and you feel me, be like, yeah, well, the white people they get the
No.
they get the fortune, they pass it down to the kids. You inherited all that money. At the end of the day, bro,
I'm not saying that. I'm
you
not
feel me?
saying
It's
that
like,
at
all right,
all.
he did this.
I'm
That's a
saying
sacrifice.
with that $100 million, you might raise an ungrateful kid that don't understand like loving work.
Of course.
So
All
with
right,
that
but
hundred,
yo,
like with that
but
$100,000
that's
job,
on you though. You
like,
feel me? That's
should-
not on. That's
it's
on
not
you.
on you. It's
So
not on you.
you think a nigga with that make $1 million a year can really balance having a stable life and love his job and be happy?
No, he can't. He
I don't
can't.
believe that, bro. Because now you're saying like, what are you saying?
But
you're saying
this
all
is
of
where-
these
no,
people out
this is
here that
where-
are
no,
doing
this is
it.
where- this is
aren't-
where the conversation
aren't
was set up
handling it
at.
well. What?
The conversation was set at $100,000 to $1 million, like to $1 million
Right,
standpoint
doing a job
year.
that you
Love
don't like.
love or
and
like,
Yep.
love or like.
Because I'm doing that now.
Those are
Maybe
really
that's
two
where the
different. Like,
disconnect
yeah,
is.
but those are two different things.
Are you like you working in the job that you love right now?
No, I'm working at a job that I like.
All right, and I'm working at a job that I don't like at all. You feel me? So
We're not talking about that.
No, so look. So where my perspective come in is if you're offering me $1 million to do a job that I don't like, I'm doing it because I'm already fucking doing it. Like
So that's bias, really. It's because
Yes.
you going upon what you living through right now. To,
Just said this.
I'm doing all of this in my off time. You feel me? The shit that I love, I'm doing it after.
Yes.
you gotta
But
remember,
I-
if you're working a job you love, then essentially you're doing what you want to do because you love it. Feel
Yeah.
me? So if you're working a job
not really
you
a
like,
job.
exactly. If you're working a job you like, then most likely you're submitting yourself to do what you have to do to survive. But I mean, 100,000 to be happy, that's really not that. You feel me? Like you're working to be happy at that point, and if you could balance your family and shit, it's cool.
I'll work
Opposed
my
to-
my happiness out. Like,
But listen, this is what I'm trying to say. You working for $1 million a year, and you're taking the chance of not being like virtual happy with your family. Like, it's
yeah, nah, cause I get it. 'cause-
What's the
but
point of work
I
if you're not
understand
going,
from
you feel me?
the other side. Like it's like, yo, money's not everything. You feel me?
It's not
but
facts.
in the system that
We in now?
that we live in and keep choosing to live in,
Yeah, but
You
you're
know what I mean?
setting up a world for your kid. But
it
now,
means everything. You
the
feel
world
me?
you setting up for your kids, you killing yourself also.
But yeah,
And your
nah.
kids are gonna like. I'm telling you this now. Like if you do that, your kids are gonna resent you for picking
Yeah,
them
work
over being.
We seen it
them.
in movies all the time.
with
We
them.
see that in movies all the time. A rich
But
little
That's
white
where I
kid
come from.
hating
All
his
right, but
dad.
listen to what you
Grateful,
just
like,
said,
ungrateful
though.
things.
Rich little white kid.
Yeah, all right, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying, bro. So at the end of the day, like it's, oh yeah.
Yeah, but
I
we
was,
just,
you lost
like
me
we're
just
get like we're going
Look,
off
Cause
topic.
you're saying
with this
white
shit,
kid, and it's
alright.
like, bro, we're not white.
We're not-
Nah,
Okay.
we're
But
just
but
going on
but
top
when
of
when
it.
it comes to the white people, it's like, yo, when they pass down that generational wealth, they're happy. It's nothing. Nobody's sad. Everybody loves it. It's good. They love what
And
they
of
do.
course it come with
Like,
family problems. Of
meanwhile-
course it come with problems, bro.
Like-
But at the same time, it's like you'll never want for anything. You know what I'm saying?
Like
Yeah, but
you can do what
some
you
people
please.
like some people started to say not even white people
No.
all the time, but some people are
Your needs will
expecting
be
it,
met.
you know?
How about
What is
that?
life without struggle though? It's not life.
No, that's all in. That's
It
the
is.
stride.
It's just-
That's all,
it's
It's not
part
life.
of it. But
It's not life.
So you're
I
saying
look at
what
it
is
like-
life without struggle?
Like yo, honestly, if
To get to that 100K, you know what I'm saying, is difficult because it take a lot of time. You know what I'm saying? Like my job that I work at now take a lot of time, and then this take a lot of time. So who not getting the time?
But
you feel me?
yeah.
So check me out. This is where I am now. You feel me? So at the end of the day, it's like, bro, you know what I mean?
nah, I get it.
But to get out of that, you gotta hop in that. So if I can hop in that and make $1 million, bro, make a couple million, and then hop out, do it that way.
No,
I would do that all day.
I understand that, but this is the
I'm already doing it.
Yeah, but this is the only thing I'm trying to say.
Most people are doing it right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and what I'm trying to say
Doing shit they
is
hate.
that's not the question. We ask like to love, not hate to like to love. That was just it.
You like it or you love it.
Yeah,
Either
it
way.
was just like you like it or you love it. We're not talking about the job that you're at now. This is all hypothetical.
Yeah.
So we're talking about like, okay, you being at somewhere you like to be, regardless of what it is, whatever.
But
Whatever you like.
That's why.
But compared to what you love,
That's why in the movies, right, when those little, it's just
what it is.
defend what Quay said earlier about the little white kids, if we're gonna put it like that. So in the movies, they always end up killing their dad for the for the inheritance and
Inheritance bread.
because the dad worked so much. You never spent time with me.
You weren't there.
You weren't there.
Hey,
Bitch, I've been breaking my back for 16 hours. Your little ass had his Xbox in here. You talking about I wasn't here.
Ungrateful motherfucker.
I'm gonna beat the black.
hey, yo. Also, man, watch out for the male birth control too, man. And,
Hold on.
right?
But
wait,
all right, before that, though, could you but check me out. Because the example he got, like, you know what I'm saying? Most people say that was a bad thing, but like, yo, if you doing all of this, you know what I'm saying? And like, all right, you sacrificing time away, right? But it's all to make sure you're okay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
No,
you
I
wanna-
get
you
I
wanna
get what you're
spend
saying.
you want to spend that with your kids though.
Yeah, I get what
Yeah,
you're
you
saying.
still got-
I
Nah,
still
Nah,
got
I
saying
dig what
talking
you're
about
saying,
home.
bro. I feel
Like I get what you're saying completely, but it's just like, why am I like why am I giving blood away?
It's a balance.
Why am I giving blood
feel like
away
that's
when
what we
my
gotta say.
when my family would rather have me there?
Like you said, it come down to a balance.
Yeah.
You
It's
as
a
a
balance.
person, as
It's
an individual, have to know how to balance.
Give and take.
And it's very hard to like discuss this when I'm broke. So like, I don't know. That's just my personal standpoint. Like if somebody offered me $1 million to do some bullshit,
I
I'm
ain't
probably
gonna
gonna do
front.
some bullshit.
Don't call yourself broke, though. You feel me?
So you rich,
Broke is
in,
not
the,
a
rich, you
financial
rich in the
status.
body.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
broke
right.
broke is a state of mind.
Exactly.
If you can't get up off your ass and make something work, then you broke. Hell yeah.
Broken man. You
You're
feel me?
brokenness.
You ain't broke. You just
Brokenness.
say without.
Nigga.
Without.
You are
Well, I'm a without
I
ass nigga.
forgot. You without.
Well, I'm a without ass nigga.
You are alumni.
When they
to
put
the
when they
Broke
put
Academy.
me next to something, just put the without sign. Like, whatever you got to do.
With dash out.
Yeah.
All right.
Like backslash
Hey,
without.
yo, no. Hell yeah. Man, like I said, man, watch out for that male birth control too, man. Shit ain't right out.
Man, that
Spicy,
shit ain't.
sad.
If you a male trying to get birth control anyway, what's the excuse? Oh man, I'm getting bitch too pregnant. Man, it's part of
You
nature.
gonna
You better learn.
sterilize your dumb ass.
Yeah, you better learn to pull
That's
out
like a
something.
bitch. That's like a bitch getting a flu shot. Fuck out of here.
I'm tired of this
Shit.
normalization of people playing God. The European scientists playing God. Like it's so normalized that people starting to not realize shit. Like, oh, there might be a meteor headed this. Nigga, duh, they been told us at any given moment we can get hit with a comet and like what the fuck? Y'all making it seem like y'all putting us on the game. We been knew this shit, bro. Like this shit is
Big facts.
like, and then you talk about male not even contraceptive, a male birth control. Let me take some guesses. I'm not a scientist, but I'm guessing there's chemicals involved. Like, what the fuck? As a male, you taking that chance with your nuts? Like,
Nigga shooting
Come
you up
on,
with pure
bro.
Mountain Dew.
You go to bust mad glowing stuff. Come on, you like, oh shit.
Elmer's glue
What
coming
the
out.
hell?
Off the Sixth Sense.
Oh my!
Yeah,
All you
don't
hear
do
is-
that.
Niggas hitting you
Your
with the
sperm start
Marlon Wayne
going.
shit.
Honestly, y'all should leave all birth control alone. That ass.
All birth control,
Yeah, male and female.
except pulling
Not
out,
condoms, you feel me? But
not
birth
contraceptives.
control,
Yeah,
the pills.
Male and
facts.
females.
Girls using it just for weight gain and this shit.
Trying to get thick. That's a
Yeah.
damn shame.
That's a
yo.
damn
weight
shame.
training?
Yeah, you better just
Yeah,
eat
weight
your
training.
yams with the Mac and cornbread all at once. Like
Eat everything all
at once. Yeah, you ain't gotta
So tomorrow.
pop pills.
do
You
that
all
in one
hormones uneven and
Yeah,
shit.
you want to gain weight, eat leftovers. Okay.
Yeah, word. Stop being bougie. Eat some leftovers.
Hey, eat 3 times a day. You be straight. Hey, no.
Get
I
that
don't
microwave
know, yo.
popping.
Eat the dick up till you hiccup, girl. You want to gain some weight, girl. That's all you got to do.
Go ahead, hit the ramen noodles with the tuna fish in it. You getting some weight.
Damn, she gonna knock a bitch out. Bam, home. You like, whoa, fuck you is that?
All right, fellas. It's been a great day.
Yes,
Happy
sir.
Thanksgiving, man. You
Yes,
feel me?
I can't wait.
And,
Enjoy this.
and happy
Thanksgiving.
birthday, Cool Dex, man.
Oh, is that the trouble?
Yeah, his birthday just passed, man.
Oh, happy
Sir.
birthday, Dex.
Happy birthday, man.
Man, I just turned 21, man. I'm out here.
Damn,
Man,
YB.
he
Watch
feel
your
like old
girlfriends.
thought. He
Hey.
feel like old thought. Come on, man. He just turned
NBA
21.
1970.
Nah, word. Nah, I just turned 28, man.
That's what's up, man.
Peace,
More life,
old head.
more
Yes,
wisdom.
sir. Hey, this is a dope episode. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Once again, shout out Sound for Elevation Network. Once again, we got the Cross of Minds dropping on Monday.
Shout out Crossing Minds, yo. For
if-
Easy, Big Rob.
If you're listening on Wednesday, right now, when you finish this episode, search "This Is How." I mean, damn, the Crossing
Minds podcast,
on
yo.
Spotify and Apple, and I believe they got videos coming too also.
Yeah, no, they got videos coming.
Okay.
All of that.
Yeah, once
Nah, they
again-
lit, yo.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, I ain't gonna lie,
Hey.
they speak about relationships.
Yeah.
but
Oh, yeah.
Their,
Yeah, you should
their
really-
perspectives
It's cool.
is just like, yo, it's unique. You know what I mean? So that's it's an interesting show. You feel me? Check that out. The Crossing Minds. Like,
Tune in.
Once again, shout out Corey, shout out what you call yourself? What?
Dwight Schrute.
Oh, Dwight. Shout out Casey. Shout out Nas. Shout out Greg. Shout out Lou. You feel me? Shout out everybody that's supporting all the day one listeners. Everybody. Feel me?
word. Shout out to our Ireland listeners. We ain't shout out y'all.
Oh
in a
yes,
while,
yes,
man.
Ireland. Oh, shout out to that person that left that comment too on Apple.
What was it?
What was it? Where they said I don't know what I'm gonna get from these people every week, or was it electrifying podcast? We about to boost right now. Nah, it was something dope.
Roof in the
And
bitch
then, this show is seriously number one in my rotation. I never know what to expect, which is why I'm always excited to hear it every week. Good vibes as always. And I found the one, Virtuous Vibes. Shout out to you.
Shout out to Virtuous Vibes.
Virtuous Vibes.
Shout out Virtue.
to you. And follow on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Feel me? This is How I'm Living podcast on all platforms. Feel me? Yes, sir.
Shout
Yeah,
out to Ice Cube for making We Be Clubbing.
Don't stop.
Shout out to the Mariana Fig in April.
This is how I'm living, man. We gonna keep on living.
Gonna do
I'll holler at
it.
y'all next week. You
Gonna
heard?
do it.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.